All right, guys, Dane Simmons here with Side Shot. I just came down today to the Utah Airguns Orem location. So I'm here to go over how to set up your side shot. We just got done with the GoPro. I'm gonna go over the phone system, how this works, how to set up your phone on the phone system and mount it to your scope. So real quick, there's a couple of things. You're gonna put your ring, just like on the GoPro, you're gonna have your ring on the scope. This is the tube of the scope, is right here, this diameter right there. If you want to know what ring to use, just Google your scope. This is the Element Helix 2-16. It's got a 30 millimeter tube diameter, which is this measurement right here in the center, that diameter right there. So we've got a 30 millimeter ring, and that's what scope ring goes with it. We have a 1 inch, a 30 millimeter, and a 34. This will mount to the tube of your scope. That's what's going to allow your side shot, you know, to mount to your scope. All right. So with that, we're going to go ahead and set up your phone on that system. Now, a lot of these cameras, like this iPhone, they have multiple lenses. So you want to know what lens you're going to be lining up with that hole, right? Because that lens is going to be sticking through there, looking down through your scope. A good way to do that is just go to your settings on video, on your video settings, and you can take and put your finger in front of each lens until you've got it covered up. So nothing there, nothing there. Okay, it's the top lens, right? So the top lens is the one that I'm going to be lining up with this hole. Now on this, it's all adjustable, right? So you've got these little locking screws right back here, and it allows the bottom to go up and down. It allows the top to go up and down. The top is micro adjusted. So you just spin this and it'll go up, or spin it and it'll go down, right? So a good way to line this up is loosen everything, put it on your scope like so, and then what you're going to be doing is you're going to be sliding it in, right? So it just slides in like this, and then you can see here it's all level. The way that we level it off is with this right here. We kept them a little bit loose like in the GoPro video, and we adjusted it back and forth until the crosshairs were level. And as you can see, if it's not quite there, you'll have like a little half moon right here. So you got to go just far enough that everything's crisp and clear, right? And what I'll generally do is I'll take this bottom one and I'll go up just a smidge high, and then I'll clamp, and then I'll lock it down in the back, and then I'll clamp this down on it so it's kind of snug when you're pulling this in and out, right? Just like that. So now it's crisp and clear. You've got good edges all the way around your phone. The second way to do this, to line this up on your scope, is by taking these 3 screws out right here, pop out those screws. You can take your phone and slide it in here, and then look from this side and see that the camera that you want is centered in that hole. And then you would, of course, take your phone out, put the screws back in, and you'll be really, really, really close to centering it up. One thing I do want to show you, a lot of people don't know about, this is a stabilizing bar. And what it's going to do is it's going to clamp right here, okay, onto this threaded rod. And so you want to leave enough space right here with your scope ring, which is about a 1/2 inch, and this so that it can clip onto your scope. And then when you put this on, you lock this down, and it just makes the whole system super stable. Once you have it all locked in, it's just solid to your gun, right? So, and then like I said, you'll micro adjust with everything here. Once you get it in, you lock everything down, and then you don't have to touch it again. And then, like I said, this will lock here in front once you're done. Pull this out a little bit. So that'll lock in front. You can just slide out of the way, pull your phone out of the way, and you're ready to go. Some people use it, some people don't, but it's up to you. A lot of guys that are shooting firearms, because this is designed for firearms, will use this stabilizing bar just to give it more rigidity on their scope. But it'll actually hold up to, you know, large caliber firearms. So we've got the phone system for the side shot. We're just going to slide that in the same ring as the GoPro. Slides right on there. We're going to take our phone, put it on video. We'll press record so we can see what we're doing. This is going to slide in, and we're going to go ahead and adjust it just right. Press and hold, and your camera will actually focus on the crosshairs right there. Now we're going to adjust to a different position. So say, 70 yards away or so. Get that focused in right there. The phone a lot of times will just focus by itself. Not a big deal, but if it doesn't, you can press and hold and it will focus into that as well. So really, really simple to do. Phone system, GoPro system, they both work on air guns, firearms, whatever you're gonna put it on. All right, guys, so hopefully we've answered all of your questions outside, showing you how the system sets up on the gun, how it looks like, what it looks like with your phone in the system, and how easy it is to use. Go ahead and subscribe to Utah Airguns YouTube channel. Be able to see a lot of content there, a lot of the videos that we make with this system and with the GoPro setup. And hopefully we've been able to answer everything for you, show you how to set up a phone in this system, how to adjust it, how to lock everything down so that you can film what you're shooting, teach people how to shoot, all the different benefits that come from filming through your scope.